Hello, good morning and welcome back to the fish locker out on the boat. My best boy and I are out early doors. The sun is just coming up and we have a full mixed day planned. I've got my wetsuit, we have every manner of rods, reels and lures, even some bait, and we're just going to try and have a good day's fishing. Now I've already managed to catch a couple of nice sized mackerel. These guys going crackers in here. Try and pick up a couple more of them and then we'll get where we're going. You alright?
Yep.
Good man. Did you just fart? Air temperature is about 5 or 6 degrees. The water temperature is 9.9. Yeah, so just shy of 10. This looks like a nice enough spot. See if I'll get my wetsuit on. James, are you going to do a little bit of fishing while I'm in the water?
Yeah.
Just make sure you don't hook a frog, man. Alright. I'm going to be in that water with me in a minute if you don't pack it in. What? 2? Oh. And I'm in. Oh. It's not very warm. Thank you.
Just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing. Faces merchant change, but your face remains the same. Swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt. Just what it was needed, clean in the blackest night, cloistered in injustice dead, and in the eyes of time, nobody's losing.
Yes.
Sparrows will be here by dawn. When we finally sober, they'll be gone. A significant life, just what it was needed. Clean in the blackest night, cloistered in injustice dead, and in the eyes of time, nobody is losing. Sparrows will be here by dawn. When we finally sober, they'll be gone. The
Well, I'm out of the water. Tell you what, that was cold. It's amazing how much it saps your energy. Just being freezing cold. You're alright though, aren't you? Yeah. Enjoying a bit of breakfast. Second breakfast. Right, let's get changed and let's go fishing. Right, I am changed, I am dry, I am starting to warm up. Me and James are just grading through what I've managed to find. First thing, raking about, was a lovely lobster. You can see he's a male by them two little dots there. Yep, no V-notches, no mutilations. And he is well above minimum landing size. I would put him down to being about 100 mil. So yeah, there was a winner straight off the bat. He's been scrapping. You see those marks in his claws there?
Oh yeah.
He's been fighting with someone. You can sit in there. And then the scallops. You might notice this what I've got. I got this from the IFCA. Now scallops, their minimum landing size is 10 centimetres. So there, look, like one of the smaller ones there is 10 and a half. But the bigger ones, some of the bigger ones that we found are a full
12.
14. Yeah. There's another decent size one. Yeah, what's that one there?
12.
12 and a half. Yeah, 14. We've got some absolute Brahmas. Turning into a lovely day. Let's go and do some fishing now. You happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have a little bit of a scratch about here. We've got really small tides today. So James is going to have a little bit of a crack with the jig, and I am going to see if I can't rattle something out with a soft plastic. Probably going to be a day of catching wrasse, big ballan wrasse. Hopefully there's a pollock in amongst them. Just discussing with James what we're going to do, and I think that what we might do is we'll have a flick about round on this reef for about 20 minutes, half an hour, and then we're going to go somewhere else, see what the drift's like on another reef, and then go and put the anchor down. Fish on?
Yeah, fish on.
Oh well. Oh.
Fish on.
Next time, set the hook into it. Yeah, we're going to go and put the anchor down, do a little bit of fishing, and then come back, maybe kick out deep, try and pick up some whiting, some nice big whiting, and then maybe anchor up again. That's the plan. So yeah, a good bit of mixed fishing. We're going to have a competition to see who catches the most. I think it's going to be you, probably. Usually is. What more good for me? You got? You're out.
Thank you.
Careful, look, 'cause it's really snaggy down there. You're going to have to wind in. Fish on. Fish on! It's a fighter, it's a digger. I'm going to go to the other side, let me land this fish. I don't know if it's going to be a pollock or a ballan wrasse.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, it's a nice pollock. Wow. Yes. That.
Oh, fish on.
Oh, well done. Oh, yeah, it's a scrapper.
I feel like this could be a ballan wrasse.
All right. That's a lovely pollock. And James is into a fish as well. There we go. James is digging away at one there, look. Cuckoo wrasse.
Ah.
Cuckoo wrasse in the bum. Oh no. I'm going to keep this pollock.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Cuckoo wrasse run out of the van.
There I don't know if you can see it, but he has mullered that lure. It's right down his gullet. Yeah, I am going to keep this pollock. Now, pollock starts spawning in like January, February, March. Yeah, like springtime. End of winter, start of spring. They haven't quite yet. They haven't yet started to fill with roe. You can see this one's stomach is still just food, just stomach in there. It's not full of eggs yet. So it's not a bad time to take them. And this one here will give us 2 brilliant fillets. Drop them in this. It's a slippery one. See, told you. I'd rather it spike me than spike you. Yeah, James has had a nice male cuckoo wrasse. There you go. You're going to drop that back. Careful with it now.
Down he goes.
That little mark of water that we were fishing in there was 8 metres deep. Yeah, a little soft plastic winkled it out. I think we'll go back round and try that again. Just for anyone curious, this pollock is 60 centimetres.
Bang on 60 centimetres.
60 centimetres.
Bang on.
Believe it or not, the minimum landing size for pollock at this moment in time is 30 centimetres. So half this size. I wouldn't consider taking one unless it was 50 to 60 centimetres. Yeah, this is 60. This you'll get a pair of fillets off. A 30 centimetre fish is pathetically small. So what's that? Is that 1-0 so far?
No, I've got this.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, 1-1. Yeah. Sorry, my mistake. Don't forget, good flick when you're jigging. Wants to be a. That's it. Right. Flick and then let it sink. And then flick and then let it sink. Good man. Good man. Well done. Right, keep going.
What fish do you think this is?
Oh, I don't know. It could be a pollock, it could be a ballan wrasse.
Oh, it could be a bass. Oh, it's a ballan wrasse.
Big ballan wrasse. Nice one. Well done. Do you want to bring it along this side or do you want to lift it from there? Said. Try and slide your hand down the line. And then you just lift her up like that. That was all you, that one. Well done. That's James's ballan wrasse. They really do scrap hard. They've got massive great pecks, massive paddle tail, and these, they scrap. That's going to have to clean up a load of ballan wrasse spew. Look, you see him swimming back down, look. There, look.
Oh, yeah.
Watch him on the sounder swimming back down to the bottom. Right, go on then, carry on.
Okay.
Good job. The male cuckoo. See them all scratching about down at the bottom, and it looks like scad or mackerel, which would be perfect for bait. Oh, missed you again. Ah! Yeah, man, I said it was a wrasse. Just bit my tail straight off. Oh, got ya.
What do you think it is?
I don't know, it's digging like a wrasse, but it might be a pollock because it's just no, it feels like a wrasse. Oh, and that's what it is.
So
Tell you what, it's a pretty one though.
we're draws now.
Yeah. That is quite a special looking one. Yeah. Of course he splashed all the lens. He was bound to, wasn't he? Yeah, I don't know if you can see all them spots in that tail there, but yeah, they're beautiful. And he's covered in like, well, did you call them white and pink?
I'd say so.
Yeah, white and pink. Got a lower back. See you later.
Cocky doodle doo.
Ooh, that's a better one. Got ya.
Oh, it's got stripe on this stuff. Let's just do a size of glass, Dad.
There's one brown one. Hooked right in the lip.
Now, let's just do a size comparison to see mine and yours.
There's James's. There's mine. Right, let's go and fish somewhere else. Catching naught but wrasse here.
Yep.
You clip it on. Gonna clip it on, come on. Hold on. Pretty strong anyway. Get the anchor sat back, get some baits made up, and then we'll come back to you. We're sat back at anchor now. I've managed to get 2 baits out. We're at that period of tide now, we're pretty much bang on slack water. Tide's just started to turn again. We're going to fish here for maybe half an hour and then move spots. Ideally, fishing on areas like this, you'd want a little bit of tide just to carry the scent of your baits away. Because we've got next to no tide, I am going to move around instead. The rigs that I'm going to be using will be some form of either a sliding ledger rig, which means that you've got a slider with your lead on, and then a hook length of about 2 or 3 feet. Like one of these, 2 or 3 feet of, I think this is 30-pound mono, ending in a, where did that one go? There it is. I'll show you exactly how long that one is. That one is 2.5 foot. And these are a 2/0 or a 3/0. And all I'm doing is I'm just taking slithers off the side of the pilchards or the mackerel that we caught earlier and just threading the baits on. These baits are going to be fished tight on the bottom for things like rays and huss, probably a dogfish maybe, we might find one. Yeah, that's all it is. Might have a bite. Oh no, James, you see what's going up there? See all the fog coming?
Oh yeah.
We might have some fog in a minute.
No, actually it might be a fish.
Yeah, feels like it is one. Well, we just agreed that you were going to have the other 2 rods and I was going to have this one.
Yeah.
Alright, well, yeah.
I have those 2. I have the 2 and you have the big one.
Alright, well, right, what you need to do, because they're only small hooks, because it's a heavy fish, you have to wind down like that, look. And just gently, don't try and lift real hard, just gently. We had agreed there we were just sat eating our sandwiches. Oh, hold it, hold it, hold it.
I said I'd get the 2 light ones.
We're sat there eating our sandwich and James is going, look, come here. Don't let the rod or the line touch the side of the boat, because if it does, it'll snap the line. We were busy talking as we were eating our sandwiches. And we were saying, James was, which rods are yours, Dad? Which ones are mine? And I said, well, which ones do you want? And he was like, oh, well, can I have these ones and can I have those ones? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then
I said I'd have the 2 light ones.
Right.
You have the heavy one.
Gently lift up. Don't need to go crazy, we eat here. A smooth hound.
Hooked by the tail.
No, it's not, it's just wrapped up.
Oh.
Well, James, I was not expecting that. Of all the fish that it could have been.
It's a smooth one.
Yeah, of all the fish that it could have been, James, I absolutely was not expecting that. And it was caught on a little strip of pilchard there, look. So it was caught on a fish bait. And, well, there's the hook just in the corner of its mouth. That is a little male smoothhound. You're going to move your sandwiches or your sandwiches are going to get wet on them.
A sandwich.
There you go. And you can tell it's a male
By the claspers.
by these claspers there. Right, what can you tell about this? It's got spots all over it. What do you think it's called?
Smooth hound.
It's called a starry smoothhound because they do look like little tiny shiny stars, don't they?
Yeah.
Now there's two types. There's just a standard smoothhound and a starry smoothhound, which people thought originally were two different species, but they aren't. It's just one's got spots and one hasn't. It's exactly the same species. And look at its eyes. Its eyes are quite cool, aren't they?
Yeah.
And what do you notice about its mouth?
It has no teeth.
There you go. It's got no teeth in it. It's just got crushing pads. There, look. And that's for eating crabs and worms and little bits and pieces. Yeah. Is this your first ever smoothhound?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, well, what I do then is, yeah, wasn't expecting this, definitely going to James with photo. Oh. Let it revive for a bit in the water. Look, you need to hold it down in the water a bit like this. You ready to go back? There he goes. Well done, first smoothhound. There you go. All you do is you wind down until you're tight and wait to feel a bump. If you don't feel a bump, let some slack away. Because when the boat moves around like that, if you're tight to it all the time, you'll just keep dragging it and dragging it and dragging it until all your baits are right under the boat and then they all get tangled. At the moment we have one over there, one out the back. Try and keep them apart. Oh yeah. You want to reel it in?
Yeah. Why not?
We're literally just packing down. Right, don't let it touch the side of the boat. Literally just packing down, that's the last rod out. Just busy. Finished packing all them rods away, looked round at the tip of that rod and it was disappearing over the side of the boat. Oh, well done, James. Alright, no, just keep holding into it. Once you've got the hook set into it, you're okay. Yeah, we found a fish finally. Yeah, other than that smoothhound, James lost what we thought was a dogfish. We've had nout. Just the boat yawling around, so we decided that what we're going to do is bring everything in early, pack up and head to the wrecks. Go to the wrecks, do all that early and then finish up near the harbour. Yeah, and that's it. Last rod just... The easiest is just lift it.
Yeah, I'll just lift it.
Yeah, different buckets. Once you hold the line, look, reach down, hold on to the side. So yeah, James is correct. This is a small-eyed ray. There we go. Target species and nailed it right in corner at mouth. Just as designed, with a little strip of pilchard. There you go. Right. You can see just, well, how small are those eyes? Just see James's head poking up over the top. Those eyes are tiny, aren't they?
Yeah.
But they have got lovely markings on the sides. All on here on the side. I would say they are, when they've been caught on clean ground like this, they are one of the more attractive rays. It's also called a painted ray. And this one here, look, can you see?
Male. Because it's got claspers.
Yeah, this is a juvenile male So, because it's just got little tiny claspers there. These still got some little thorns on its tail though. What? Would you like a photo with it?
No, we've got lots of them.
But yeah, I'm really happy with that. Target achieved. We were going to leave early without catching one, and then just as we were about to leave, managed to pull one out. Well done.
Right.
Oh, he's away. So yeah, a bonus smooth hound and the target species. Stow that rod away safely. I'll put this lead away and then we'll get the anchor up. Let's go wrecking!
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's a sight more motion out here than there was inshore. Yeah, there's a little bit more slopping around. We'll have a couple of drifts on this wreck and then we'll start heading home and then potentially stop on the way to try and catch some whiting on feathers. And if we still have time, because this fog's coming, it's going to get dark early. If we still have time, we're going to put the anchor down and try for a bullus and a thornback ray. Bugger! I think I'll have to loosen my drag off a little tiny bit. Sorry?
This is still hot.
Swing and a miss. Hooked one and lost it on the way up. Unfortunately, that's one of the only things that you can't do anything about. You can't choose about where the lure catches the fish in the mouth. That was obviously just hooked really lightly in the lip. And I had the drag a little bit too tight. Pouting. Yeah, that's not what we want. You have no idea how lucky you are.
That's hilarious. We have a pouting and a seagull. Oh, it's a pretty big one.
James has managed to nail a monster pouting. Where are you, James? I can see you hiding behind it.
Yeah. Pouting's tail
Yeah.
is in my face.
A big pouting. On the slow jig as well. This wreck just seems to be full of pouting.
Yeah.
I lost another one then on the way up. Yeah, and I'm not after pouting. Let's go and try another wreck.
It's going down.
Yeah, he's got.
He's gone.
Yeah, see that? See him swim all the way back then.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Right in front of him up.
Draw. Draw.
Oh, no, cooker wrasse.
You got a cooker wrasse? No
Yeah,
way.
got cooker wrasse. It is a tiny female. Second cooker wrasse of the day.
Yeah. James got a cuckoo wrasse and I got a flubberdup pouting.
Yeah.
Neither one of them are the species that we're after.
Go and get some balls.
Yeah. I'm going to go and get some whiting now. Just another wreck full of pouting. Bring these in, swap over, put some whiting rigs on. The sun has come out for the briefest of moments. It almost doesn't feel like the middle of December. Oh, it's not even the middle of December. It is literally Christmas Eve. What do you reckon you're going to get for presents for Maury? Think there's going to be some fishing rods involved? Possibly. Quite possibly. Right, we are going to have a little bit of a drift now for a whiting. It's just simply a set of mackerel tinsels. You ain't going to be able to see a thing with that sun, are you? Is that better? Yeah, that's a little bit better. All I'm going to do is it's mackerel tinsels with a bit of mackerel on it.
For Christmas time.
For Christmas, yeah, because it's tinsels.
Yeah.
For Christmas. Oh, what's my hat looking like? Do I look presentable, James?
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Shall I drop down?
No, just let me swing us round for a little bit because there's a little patch of ground here that we're going to work over. All I did was I just took one of the mackerel that we caught earlier and just diced it up into little tiny pieces that are about this big. And they're perfect. And just bait the like bottom 2, bottom 3 hooks because the whiting are down near the centre. A nice size, we do get good whiting round here. Anything over £2, anything like that big gives a really good fillet.
And I do enjoy eating whiting.
Yes, and James does enjoy eating whiting. Got one?
Yep.
It smells like it. Right, you want to try and hook it under between your legs?
Yeah. T-Rex. T-Rex.
Are you sure you've got a fish on here?
I'm not sure.
Oh!
It's a garnet!
Oh!
Oh, yes!
It's a tub gurnard. Oh no, he's got a lace on him.
Look, Stephen!
James has caught a tub gurnard, but unfortunately on this pectoral fin there is a louse. Don't know if you can see it. That is a marine isopod, just like a... Oh. Stop it. You hear him grunting? Oh, he's flying with his wings. I'm going to pull that louse off for him.
Oh yeah,
Make sure it doesn't stick to you. Right. I think, personally, this gurnard is a little bit too small. But it's up to you.
yeah, I think we can keep them.
You want to keep him, do you?
Yeah,
Alright.
this looks good.
See if there's a size on there for gurnard. Is there a size on there for gurnard?
No.
Okay.
Guys, I just have a question.
Yeah, a nice tub
What's
gurnard.
a witch flounder?
A witch flounder,
Yeah,
that is
flounder on a broomstick.
a bit like a meg. A beautiful looking fish. We were trying to work out, on the way here, we were trying to work out who was winning. Who's had the most species, who's had the most fish.
Right now I'm winning.
I think that puts James ahead. I was trying to argue that I'd caught a seagull, so that counts as an extra species, and he was telling me no.
Bonus?
Bonus species.
Ooh. What do you think it is, Dad? Oh, what?
Fountain and a poor cod.
Oh, God, it's got no money.
Well, that's not what we're after either. Does that push me over with the species? We've had 10 species now, haven't we?
No, Dad, we're drawed again.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're drawed. You had 5, I had 5. Then I had a gurnard. And then you had a full cod, so we're now both on 6.
Okay. People have asked me before, like, oh, I'm going into a species hunt or a species competition. What rig would you recommend? And I say, baited feathers every time.
Same.
2 poor cods and a pouty. Oh no!
Oh,
Big fat pout. As you can see, that fog is really coming in. Oh look, there's a patch of fish down there near the bottom. Right, what I'm going to do is, while James is finishing fishing for these whiting, I'm going to fillet that pollock and that gurnard. Whew, it was like a tongue twister. Not easy with all this rocking around, is it?
no.
He's full of crabs.
Yeah. No wonder he's so strong.
No wonder he's so pinchy and spiky. Yeah, look, he's got about
50.
10 of them in him.
Gosh.
Oh, these little tiny crabs. There's your 2 gurnard fillets.
Stunning gurnard fillets.
Well, I'll tell you what, that fog was coming quick and it is getting dark. We have some bonus gurnard fillets, a lovely pair of pollock fillets, a cracker of a lobster,
And a bucket full of scallops.
and some nice old scallywags. What? Stick you in there. Keep you on the chop. Alright, so how many do we get in the end? 11 species?
I think so.
Okay. Do you count it a draw?
Yeah, I count a draw.
I hope you enjoyed joining
And a
us.
bonus single.
Yeah, and a bonus seagull. I hope you enjoyed joining us. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. All the very best. See you later.
See you later.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the Fish Locker YouTube channel, where we have hundreds of videos from our adventures just like this one. We upload new videos every Sunday evening, so don't forget to click subscribe and we'll see you on the next one.
Let's go.